Another damn vehicle. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay from Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and that's right, I am back with the news. Dude, all right, first of all, I hope you guys had a real excellent Thanksgiving yesterday. I had a great one, was with the family and all that good stuff, and hope you guys had a great one as well. But yes, here we are, another day, another Hot Toys release, or not exactly release, but a release to happen. So at the top of every year, we know we get a vehicle. It's been that way since 2022 with the Back to the Future 2 hover converted DeLorean. We got that in, I believe it was like January of 2020. I think it was like January of 2023. It showed up at Secret Base last year in the quarter. I believe it was in it was in the first quarter, like in March. We got the Batmobile, and it took a lot of the 89 Batmobile. Now it took a lot of time for people to get it in the US and all that, but it was released from Hot Toys in the first quarter of the year. So with this year, here it is. We're towards the end of this year in December, and we're already hearing rumblings of the DeLorean Mark III. On Hot Toys Secret Base page, they already let us know that this will be shipping in December. So let's go ahead and check that out and bring that up right there. And there it is. You see the box art and all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and put on my glasses so I can see. And right here, it's still here in Chinese and everything. So but when you break it down and you look at it and you look at it and you look at it in English, pretty much what it says, I'm kind of paraphrasing, I'm not going to read this whole thing, but pretty much it says, due to the weight and the volume of the package, they would like for the customers to use their services or pick it up directly from Secret Base or Echo Base or wherever they bought it from. Just letting the customers know that it will be available and it will be shipping in December. So this is early for this project, for this product, that they're going to be. This thing is going to be arriving in December, going to be shipping in December. As we said, started this video, usually it's like January, but they want to get this out before the end of the year. So there it is. You know what I'm saying? This is coming. So what does that mean? The question is, what does that mean for us? What does that mean for, us in the US? I believe the Sideshow will be getting this very soon. Or it may take a minute. So don't go crazy, don't go crazy right away. But it may take us, who knows? With Sideshow, it's real hard to say. They may get it soon. It's funny, they get certain things soon-ish. Like we've gotten Balin. Like Balin is already in my comic shop, and that came out like not even a month ago. But for vehicles, it usually takes them a little longer. You know what I mean? So who knows? I think we may see this. We may not see this until February, honestly. At least that's what I'm hoping. Jesus, if this comes December, we start getting Sideshow notifications then. Crazy. Now for me, I'm cool because I got mine from Ray. From Hawk Wars. Shout out to Ray from Hawk Wars. I think Ray may still have a couple of these available. So Ray usually gets his stuff in when Sideshow gets their stuff in. Well, Sideshow gets their stuff in first, then Ray gets it. So me, I probably got a little wait on mine. Hopefully, as I don't want to pay for this right now. It is the Christmas season. Come on, man. I ain't trying to pay that much for that right now. But this is coming. This is coming. We knew this was coming, and I'm excited. I am totally excited. This will be my third Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. So yeah, I got all three. So this is going to be cool. This is definitely going to be cool. I was at a point last year where it was like, look, I could either not get this, and just have my two, but it kind of, because I have the first one, for the people that, look at it like this, for the people that have the Mark II and that's it, honestly, that's all you really need. That's all you really need. If you got the Mark II, you're good. You know what I'm saying? That's like the one that everybody, the flying DeLorean, the hover conversion, that's the one that everybody remembers. But if you're like me, that had the first one, and if you had the first one, of course you were going to get the Mark II, the hover conversion one. So now I have two. Now they bring this one. Do I need this one? Absolutely not. Is this a big want to complete that collection? Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm excited for it, guys. I really am. I think that I think it's going to be cool. It looks great. Ready. I mean, it wasn't hard for them to make, let's be honest. All they had to do is change those tires, add a few, doohickeys on the hood, and a little few things here, and that's it. They really didn't have to do much. So I'm excited for it. Definitely to put it with my Back to the Future 3 figures. So now they're just not alone. They have a vehicle tied to them. But yeah, man, it's like I said, if you have if you only have the hover conversion, you don't need this. You don't. But if you have three in Back to the Future, if you have all three sets and Back to the Future is your shit, this may be the one to get. Absolutely. This is for the Back to the Future collector that has it all. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. But the fact that this is, going to be shipping in December is something to consider. Like, definitely have your affairs in order, have your money in order, and hopefully you guys have been using payment plans. I haven't used a payment plan. This was a thing with me and Ray. I made this deal with Ray a year ago to get this, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get it from Ray. And the fact that I may have that little buffer there, because right now it ain't no such thing as buffers with any of these things anymore, because you got all this stuff dropping. We just got Revan the other day. You know what I'm saying? We just got, what was it, yesterday? We just got Revan, and I know a lot of people were not expecting to get Revan. So I imagine that's going to be coming. And that was, and people were getting notifications from Sideshow for Revan, so that's how we knew it was coming. So if they're getting stuff like that fast, are they going to be getting something like this fast? Historically, no. It's always been a little bit of a wait, at least a month and a half for this. But who knows? Who the hell knows? And we look at, and another thing to consider is look at what Sideshow is doing, with all these sales, and spend $300, get a free figure, and substantial stuff like the Batman and Superman set, or the Mandalorian set, which we all thought was going to be a grail, years ago. We see how that turned out. Still maybe, who knows, in the future. But yeah, they're trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. Sideshow's trying to get rid of a lot of shit. So with them doing that, are they trying to get rid of stuff to make way for this? Is that what they're doing? Because they know it's an influx of so many toys coming. So they're trying to get rid of all that stuff out their warehouse, because a lot of it has been sitting. I'm sure there's still some in-game shit still sitting. So, they can't give away those Captain Marvels, so now they are giving away stuff. So, all that has me thinking that this may be coming sooner than later. This would be I ain't gonna lie, this would be a cool Christmas gift. It definitely would be. This would be, something of this, this is like childhood. I ain't even gonna lie. It's totally childhood. So to have this as a Christmas present would be kind of awesome. It would be very expensive, but very expensive for me, but kind of awesome. But with this, I mean, like I said, guys, you just got to really be careful because you got this one coming. That Artisan Joker is going to be coming. So all of this, we're talking about thousands of dollars at this point. Thousands of dollars. And it's no chill. It is no chill. They are dropping stuff fast and furious. So I don't know if they're trying to get rid of all this, get all this stuff out, before the tariffs hit and everything. But it's something to consider, guys. It's definitely something to consider. But I guess, I'm making this video to tell people about pretty much to be excited, but also be a little concerned. But that's why payment plans are a thing. If you're not doing payment plans at this point, you're going to drown. You know what I'm saying? I can't even do it the way that I was doing it. You have to utilize those payment plans right now and look for deals. That's just what it is, because these releases are not coming the way they used to. And with this one right here, this is a very exciting one, but a very expensive one, nonetheless, a very expensive one. And yeah, man, just looking at the box art. I mean, the box art, jumping back on it, the box art is what we've come to expect from Hot Toys at this point. They don't give us box art anymore. They give us art on the shipper box, which is totally sucks in my opinion. I don't like that at all. I mean, I like good graphic design. I like a good piece of graphic design, and this just always felt like half-assed to me. You put it in styrofoam, you put the little, the art plate on the top and just leave it at that. Like you pull that all, it has like a little insert in the box, but this is the art box right here, and I hate that. I hate that they're doing that. Like, give us a box within a box. It's an extra layer of protection for one. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is. Not a big thing. I know a lot of people throw their boxes away. I still have my box. This box, I have my boxes to all my DeLoreans. I still do. Even this box that came with the Mark II, I have these boxes, and I'll probably keep this box as well. Just because, my thing is, people look at it like, people always look at it like, oh, I'm gonna keep the box because you want to sell it. No, I mean, what if you have to move? You know what I'm saying? Or you need to move your collection. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. To each his own. But you can't keep them all. With all these vehicles that we're getting, you can't keep them all either. But it's exciting. It's a very exciting time. And a lot of cool stuff is coming. So yeah, man, I'm just glad that we're seeing this, and hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready, man, because I find it interesting that we're getting this before a dewback. Like, I haven't heard nothing about the dewback. I heard about this, like I said, Lil Birdie told me about this a couple weeks ago, so I'm not surprised that we got this. And I think me and Lou did a show yesterday, and we kind of alluded that this was coming out. So not shocked. Documented that. Not shocked that this was coming out. But I find it real funny that we haven't heard anything from the dewback. We haven't heard nothing about the dewback. Find it real funny. Or the ATRT, is that the one that, the chicken walker? I haven't heard anybody say. I haven't heard anything about that either. So long awaited projects, but they got this one out. And like I said, it was going to be easy for them to get this one out, because it was going to be easy for the fact that somebody calling me, for the fact that it's a mold that they have already used twice. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't much difference between, honestly, the Mark II and this one. I mean, the hover conversion bits and the wheels, but I mean, didn't really take them much to make this. But real interesting. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Remember, like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Deuces.